Salvete second grade. Last week we practiced with our singular and plural words in Latin. We started noticing some patterns and we tried to figure out some rules about how to make a word plural or more than one in Latin. This week, we're going to review those grammar rules, and then you are going to practice writing in Latin. So, here are animals that all have A endings in the singular. You'll notice that all the words that have A endings change to an AE in the plural. So waka changes to wakai, and squatina changes to squatinae in the plural. Here are animals with us endings, like catus. Us endings in the singular, when we make them plural, we change the us to a long I, like kati. And on this slide, we have animals that don't necessarily end in an A or an us. They end differently. But in the plural, they all end in an ES. So canis changes to canes, and ovis changes to oes. Now, verbs in Latin can also be singular or plural. In English, the same thing is true. When we are writing a sentence that is singular, like he runs, this verb has to have an S at the end. But when we make it plural, there's no S. They run. Last week, you might have noticed that the singular sentences said est in them, and the plural sentences said sunt. Other verbs end similarly in the singular and plural, like habitat, habitant. All of these verbs, the first form is the singular, the one that ends with just a T. The second form is the plural, and the plural ends in int. Just like in est ends with a T in the singular, but in the plural it becomes sunt with an int. This week, you are going to be changing a singular sentence to a plural one. When you do this, you need to change both the noun ending and the verb ending. So, avis volat, the bird flies, is a singular sentence. There's only one bird doing the action. And avis has its singular ending, and so does volat. When we make it plural, we need to make both the noun and the verb plural. So it'll become aves volant. Squatina natat is another singular sentence. The noun here is singular. There's only one shark doing the action. This means the shark swims. Squatinae natant means sharks swim. It's the plural of squatina natat.